One Dark Knight started today. I'm gonna review it. Man, I love this story. So, One Dark Knight, issue 1, book 1, whatever you want to call it. It says book 1. Was released today, the 22nd of December, 2021, obviously. And it was really good. It was, the story and the artwork was by Jock, the Jock. And if you see artwork by Jock, you know you're heading in for a beautiful, beautiful book. And this book is Prestige Plus, which means on the side, there's a spine with lettering. It's not just stapled together. And since it's Prestige Plus, it's actually bigger than the normal single issue. So you're really just getting a lot of great artwork in a bigger size, which is so ideal for artwork by Jock. And this story, I mean, it's amazing. I'm gonna start talking about some of the pros. So some of the pros for this story, I just think the story is really cool. The villain, EMP, I believe, sorry, I forgot the specifics. EMP, it's just like, we don't know a whole lot about him, but we get the premise, and it's cool that it's like a mystery, but you know, it's cool. And so he was obviously in Arkham Asylum in his chamber, and he broke free, and he's now going through Gotham. And at the end, I'm not going to spoil it, but at the end something big happens, and it sets up for a really good story. There's only 3 issues / books. There's only 3 books in this series. Next one comes out in February. So it is a really short series, but this one had 48 pages. So I assume each issue has 48 pages, which is going to be pretty cool. I think there's going to be a lot of content. There's a lot of content, and this was mainly just a setup, like tell us the ground rules of the story, what it's going to be like, stuff like that. This book is also rated 17 plus, not 17. I don't think that's breaking the law, but it was really good. It was really good. I think also, I mean, Batman really works well with darkness. I think he's one of the best comic book characters, or DC characters, that works well in the dark. Obviously, it's Batman. So seeing him with this 17 plus rating and this dark artwork, and even the cover alone, just like the silhouette of the outline of his body, and all of it's black, it just looks amazing. Very few flaws in the story. I think one of the main flaws is so there's a lot of political aspects in this book so far. I think that's going to continue out through the story, and sometimes I got kind of lost and distracted with some of the politics that were going on, but only for a few pages, and they mixed well with the talking and dialogue from the political standpoint with actual Batman chasing down EMP. I'm trying not to spoil too much, I'm sorry. Definitely read this book. Yeah, I mean, other than that, there's not a whole lot of flaws. I didn't pick up a whole lot this week, so this was definitely my favorite of the week. I was so hyped for this story going into it. I knew it was gonna be really good. All of the, like, a lot of promo for this book, or like the catalogs DC was handing out, had this right in the cover. They were putting this, they were excited to put this out. So excited Jock got to work really well on this story. So excited we get to see more of his artwork on Batman. So excited. It's the Prestige Plus edition. Really big, wide, bigger than a normal single issue. I will be getting them in the book format, and potentially when the hardcover comes out, I might get it. But I said this in my last video. When I have all the single issues, or in this case single books of a story, I tend not to get another version of the story like hardcover or paperback or omnibus, because I mean, I have it in this format. I've already read it. I don't need to buy the omnibus or the hardcover. I don't need to spend more money on stories I've already read. That's just what I like to do. So as the series is titled, do you cop this book or drop it? Do you pick it up, or do you skip it, maybe wait later? And I think you know what I'm gonna say based on how excited I am over this story. Yes, definitely cop this story. This is gonna be really good, I'm telling you. I think book 2 is gonna be really good, and we're gonna have more explanation on on the villain. Sorry, I keep forgetting his name, but I'm just excited. And I think the last book is gonna have so much action. It's gonna be action driven. There's gonna be more stuff with Arkham potentially. I think the political views are shown really well. This is a really good story, and I'm really excited to read some more Batman because I love Batman. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely cop this book. Subscribe if you want to. Shout out to the K Squad. I mean, yeah, I think I told the K Squad I got this book, so the K Squad is a cool place. But yeah, definitely cop this book. Thanks for watching. Have a good Christmas. Christmas in a few days. That's crazy. Have a good New Year's if you don't celebrate Christmas. Have a good holidays. See ya.